So when it comes to the government, they love to waste money. Now I know that's kind of a cliche thing to say, but I'm about to show you the proof. Because you can see this freedom of information request here to the UK Visas and Immigration team. And if we scroll right to the bottom, just wasting no time as always, he says please provide the total accommodation costs for both refugees and asylum seekers for the years 2022 and 23. Now obviously we don't have 2024's information yet, because I can assure you on day one of 2024, I'm going to put the same request in just to see if we can get that data. But for the information that we do have, they respond with we can confirm the following information in response to your request. And it says that the accommodation costs for asylum seekers was £2.2 billion. And I've done some calculations and I'm fairly certain that's the hotel bill. It really is a crazy dynamic. Because you must admit, it's probably been quite a while since you've gone to a hotel. I mean, some people will call it a special occasion. Probably myself included. But these guys just get to live that life for free. It's just like Alan Partridge. I mean, it does seem half fun. They probably nick the shampoo bottles as well. That's probably built into that cost. And it says that support costs for asylum seekers in 2022 and 23 was £3.6 billion. And again, like I said at the start, it's not just a cliche thing to say. The government really do love to waste your money. And then it says the accommodation costs and support for refugees was £633 million. And, honestly, asylum seekers, refugees, there's no difference, right? It's someone that's come from another country, and they're either seeking asylum or they're seeking refuge. Honestly, call me insensitive. They're exactly the same thing. Because it's important to remember, like I said earlier, this is your money. The government will sit there and say that it's theirs, but they literally take it from you every single month. And they've done that for decades in the past, and they're going to do it decades into the future as well. Just taking your money and then just giving it to people from random places, who have quite literally not paid a single penny in tax. And I will say as well, just on a side note, I'll put the link for that Freedom of Information request in the pinned comment, so you can go and visit it for yourself and you can see that it's real. But I will say though, obviously with the knowledge that it is real, but I did originally see this on Twitter, and this is the copy that everyone's sharing. It's just this one single copy. There's not one person out there, I'm telling you now, there's not one person out there on the entirety of Twitter who's done the fact check on this. And like I said, it is real, but if you've seen this, especially with this logo in it here, and people are sharing it, they honestly don't know if it's true. They're just sharing you anything. The first thing I did when I saw it this morning, search that FOI number and just see if it comes up. But I can guarantee you every single one of these people that you see sharing this image, they have not checked it. And there's another way to see it as well. You can see just how many people have looked or followed the FOI request. And it's basically zero. No one's looked at the actual request, but millions of people have seen this image. And like I said, it is real, but it really doesn't hurt. For some of these people that we follow on Twitter, it really does. It took 5 seconds. You check it's real. And then, you make your own screenshot without, this awful blurring. It just looks unprofessional. They're just sharing it with someone else's logo on it. I guarantee it, like I said, they have not checked it. So whilst this one is real, and very expensive as well, it's always worth double checking the information. And that's the thing as well, even to just clean it up. They're just sharing an image on Twitter with someone else's logo, and something made in Microsoft Paint. But let me know what you think as well, which is what I'm mostly interested in. Because it's your money that they're spending, and it's your country that they're changing. So like I said, let me know how this makes you feel in the comments. And as always, thank you for becoming one of the 58,203 subscribers.
This country has gone crazy.